He's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind it and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bartolo Colon, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's still pitching effectively, even after all of these years. He's one of those guys that physically he doesn't still have the same attributes he did as a younger player. But what he's done, he's made up for it mentally. The way he approaches hitters, the way he goes after them. Still one of the better guys in all the game.
Alcides Escobar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, when you have a guy 2-2, you can throw something out of the zone, try and get him to chase. But when it's that far below the strike zone, it becomes a lot easier to lay off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
I think you really have to be patient in this one. Work the count, take some pitches, and then put the ball in play. I think you're going to have to try to manufacture runs one base hit at a time.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Lorenzo Cain gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Travis d'Arnaud makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, he was out front right there, probably guessing fastball. But now, 0-2, you can't be guessing anymore. You got to find something in the strike zone and put it in play.
Volquez has his sign. Here's the 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this team defensively has 3 Gold Glove Award winners. If you're going to hit the ball, you better hit it over the fence, because if you don't, it's liable to be caught.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to left as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
When he looks back at this start, This is going to be the one that'll kick himself over. He's got a guy 0-2, someone without a lot of power, doesn't hit for a high average. Look where this pitch is. It just goes to show you that you can't take anyone for granted out there. You got to bring it on every pitch. If you don't, you'll get hurt.
Asdrubal Cabrera into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eric Hosmer.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Conforto on the move, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
I don't know. That looked like a slider that time, but it was just sort of a cement mixer. It just spun and did nothing. And he whacks this thing into the gap. No way to run this one down, and he winds up at second with 2 bases.
A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Conforto moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready now, Alex Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. There's a swing and a high pop-up. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Salvador Perez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Some fans still trickling into the ballpark as we get you set for the top of inning number 3. Curtis Granderson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Volquez is ready. Here's the delivery. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, David Wright. He reached on a single in his first try. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they're Mike Moustakas digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Alcides Escobar will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
The second baseman, number 14.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And even after the double play, you can still make something out of this inning with a simple base hit here.
Duda is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Steve, Eric, and I are back with more after this. Yoenis Cespedes is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit to 3rd. Moustakas is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Volquez into the windup. First pitch on the way. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Moustakas is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher
Travis d'Arnaud is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets, but they're on top 2-0.
leading off the 4th for the Royals.
Lorenzo Cain is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. Cain runs. Chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. From the stretch, runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's offline, but he's out. Gunned down trying to swipe the base. This is hit high and deep out to left. Conforto going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Alex Gordon will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Juan Lagares heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Designated hitter, Juan Lagares.
Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. A base hit.
Up next for the
Michael Conforto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The shortstop, number 13.
Asdrubal Cabrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Salvador Perez will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
High in the air into shallow left center. Conforto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 8.
Mike Moustakas is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Oh, he's in there.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
Settling in now, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Colon pauses, 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however. Alcides Escobar is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Former cover boy David Wright. And there now is David Wright. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Volquez has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive caught down there at third. And it'll take just one pitch to retire the leadoff man here in the sixth. Lucas Duda will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson on the run. 2 down.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. Well, that sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and that ends the inning. The Mets get one on this swing by Lucas Duda. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead. It's 3-0 New York. Omar Infante will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Granderson is under it, 1 down. Lorenzo Cain steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep to left field. Conforto ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and the Royals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
And even though this is only 1 run,
This is important, not just because it gets them on the board, but also because they needed something to get the dugout going a bit. Give them some life.
Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. Kendrys Morales steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Alex Gordon will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Good fastball there from Colon. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Conforto racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The Royals do play to run thanks to Lorenzo Cain. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's the Mets 3 and the Royals 1. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Travis d'Arnaud is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan
Lagares will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that'll be the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Michael Conforto will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
To first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Mets 3 and the Royals 1. Salvador Perez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Throw by right is in time for out number 1. One man gone now for KC in the 7th, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Yeah, give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest of the bunch, but I doubt he'll be complaining. I know I wouldn't be.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Just take a look at our score.
Hit hard up the middle to Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Omar Infante come forward now with a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off-speed.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Lorenzo Cain will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And it looks like that'll end the afternoon for Bartolo Colon. Jacob deGrom will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Lorenzo Cain gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way on you.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Mets 3 and the Royals 2.
attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over now as the former #1 overall pick Luke Hochevar gets the nod. Leading off the inning as Asdrubal Cabrera, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fouled back. Swing and a liner. Foul. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! A solo home run for Curtis Granderson, and it gives the Mets a 4-2 lead.
Maybe a big swing of the bat right there. That's going to give them that ever-important insurance run here in the top of the 8th and make this a 2-run ball game. That's going to allow his bullpen to pitch with a little more freedom out there.
David Wright comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Here's Lucas Duda now, as he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. On with it, the first is Hosmer. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's in there for strike one. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kendry Morales.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Noah Syndergaard will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning.
Syndergaard.
Into the box now, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Alex Gordon will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. KC down in order. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is skied into short left center. Gordon is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Salvador Perez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Third baseman, number
First
8.
pitch on its way. Mike Moustakas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Here's Jarrod Dyson as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Oh, and that's a good fastball right there. He might have been thinking about protecting against that sinker.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, I think they needed him just a little bit early in this one, but he does get the job done and picks up the 5-out save.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top 4-2. So long from New York.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Bartolo Colon. The loss goes to Edinson Volquez. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.